Hey guys, it's Cloud Glider again, and today we're gonna be doing another Shin Dry Large game, my favorite, and I will cut to when I find a match. Alright, we found a match, and it looks like we have a lighthouse spawn, which is pretty interesting. We do only have one animal, so the lighthouse could be important, and it looks like we're playing oumaji, it seems like. Unless they somehow did a move while I wasn't looking. Nope, they did a move while I wasn't looking. They're a T0 tribe, we know that much. I'll probably go for this and get a quick upgrade with hunting and hope that this has two animals. If it doesn't, maybe we'll still go for mining instead. We'll see. But yeah, lighthouse spawn does mean that our expansion might be a bit on the slower side since we're further back from everything else. So yeah, I'll probably just, I can go for org. I will go for org since I can upgrade the city with org. Now ideally with Jin you want to be going something like hunting or mining, and org is not your first priority or is not your top pick, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and being able to upgrade for a workshop early is really important. And yeah, after this we'll probably save for riders, so I'll move this warrior here, move the warrior onto the mountain, and go for riders. Of course I can't afford it this turn, so I will just save. I could move on to the mountain, but I think there's a village here, so there isn't. Okay, move on to the mountain next turn and move on to this mountain and train 2 riders. I wonder which T0 tribe they are. So they start with the lighthouse. So they're Imperious or Barter or Kiku. But Kiku is unlikely since this is drylands. Okay, nice. Riding and 2 riders. To start expanding as fast as we can. We again have a line of villages. We will be able to upgrade this city again with org, but not this city. I can't really complain though. We've been getting really lucky since org is Shin's lowest resource, so just having some upgrades with org is pretty nice. I'll train one more rider and then save the stars since we're going to be capturing 2 cities this turn. Things are going to be getting pretty expensive. Yeah, I could go mining or hunting. I'll probably go for mining because we're playing Jin, and also because lots of mines in this city, 3 mines in my capital, and even a mine in this city. Hunting does not get me anything. Forestry, I don't even have hunting. Farming, roads, all wouldn't be super helpful at the moment, so I'll probably just snag mining, pre-cap, double capture. And I could fire off an explorer this turn actually. Let me move on to the city and I'll get an explorer here. And let's see what it reveals. Oh, so we are playing oumaji. And the reason why the score increased was because they moved their rider and got vision, not because they upgraded their capital for a workshop or anything like that. Okay. I'll go a little bit aggressive and actually go double explorer here, just because I want vision of the rest of the map and see what they're up to. Yeah, it looks like they're expanding quite aggressively themselves. I could set up a siege on this city this turn if I move both these riders in range. Looks like there's a high chance. Oh, they took. What have they been taking workshops everywhere? Well, I only have vision on these 2 cities. I don't know. But let's capture the city. Move this warrior towards this ruin. Set up the siege. Get a workshop. I'm sorry, resources. Get resources again. And I'll train 2 riders and call it. This warrior will obviously get this ruin. Rider will go towards the city. 2 of these guys will siege, and the other will expand towards the city. But yeah, against oumaji, the main thing is trying not to get out expanded. Because for oumaji, they tend to have a more difficult time getting giants than Shinji. So if I can just not die early game, I should be able to do pretty well in the late game. So getting that siege. Move towards that village. He can hit that rider, but it's okay. I clicked a little too fast. I'll siege with the 8 HP because he needs 2 to unsiege anyways. Got 3 riders this turn and pass the turn. Now I gotta decide if I want roads or farming or smithery or what I want to do. You know what I could do, since I still haven't gotten a super unit, is I could turn this into another parks only challenge and part 2. But I don't know if I'll be able to win it, so let's not get ahead of ourselves here and play out these next few turns. Do you have 2 riders or only 1? Yeah, it seems like you only had 1. I'll probably just play this as a continuation of the Shinji Drylands 1v1 series. But yeah, I'll try to get footage against every single one of the tribes. It's probably not super feasible just because certain tribes you aren't going to see on Drylands, like where am I going to find an Aquarion player or something like that, but we'll see. I could get roads and actually siege this city as well. I think I will do that. Place a road. Hit. Bounce. Hit. Retreat. Kill. Train the rider to make sure he can't move on to that city. Capture that city, so if he kills, I can unsiege with these 2 riders and we'll pass the turn. But yeah, lots of farms in this city. And with roads, we can start connecting cities together and maybe getting some more upgrades. Do you have a second rider? Does not seem like it. Which is great for us. And he also went city walls here, which is a bit interesting. Most of the time, you only go city walls if you really need to, because it kind of slows down your momentum. Polytopia is a really snowbally game. And what that means is you kind of get some momentum and you take it and you run with it and you try to overwhelm your opponent. Those 1 or 2 turns make a really big difference sometimes. Like for example, getting your giant first and then roading it in towards an opponent and getting your giant next to their city before they get their first giant up is a lot bigger than getting a giant on the defense, right? Because giants have 5 attack and 4 defense. A lot of these mechanics work similarly in that you want to be the one on the offense like as much as possible. Okay, an Explorer Ruin. Not the best, but not bad because we have no vision there. Oh, we finally got some decent vision on our opponents. We will first be doing this. Let's see what's further back here. Another rider. I'll move off the city just because I know that he'll just take it if I stay on. Or he'll just kill my rider if I stay on. Let's capture all these villages. Move this rider up. Warrior up. We can start moving towards the front line with this rider just because I want to play a little bit more aggressively since it seems like they're still pretty weak at the moment. I'll train a warrior here, train a rider here, train a rider here. And I'll also get a workshop right here. Actually, should I get an explorer? I'll get an explorer just because I want to see a little bit more what he's up to. Oh, there's his capital. Does he have any villages down here? He does. Okay. And I'll get a workshop up here as well. Seems like they're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. And well, we're on more. So we are in a pretty decent position. We can still knock them off this city. And maybe we'll go for another tech soon. Oh. So, yeah, he has been taking a lot of workshops. So he doesn't have vision, which is why I'm assuming he's pushing out these units so far. But yeah, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see in the future. Leave it down in the comments and I'll try to make more videos like the ones you guys request. Oh, actually, he could block and I would have a hard time unsieging, but he blocked the wrong position. So I'll be able to kill this, and this warrior and this rider can unsiege this. It will cost me 1 road, but yeah. Okay. Let's get this kill. This rider's at 2 out of 3 kills, so I do want to preserve it. Erode it back. I'll just train a warrior here, otherwise he can siege me. Here I'll build a road. Do I want to build 2 roads? If I build 2 roads, I could bounce siege, which I think is pretty tempting. Oh, and there's a resign. I actually messed up the roads a little bit. I didn't need to do it there because I actually need another road to bounce into the city anyways. Train a warrior here. Train a warrior here. Bounce to explore. Kill warrior. And yeah, and that is the game. Thanks to our opponent for playing, and we'll see you guys next time.